Hey, shalom, 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 shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel. I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us His truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations are there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. All right, coming in with another lesson. Basically, just going into news and prophecy. Going into how this egg shortage that they claim to be on the horizon. All right, is here. Okay, that's why you see a spike a in the eggs. Okay, but it is all a resolution of what happened. All right, since the time of the um, starts with the P and ends with the C. You know, the scandemic. Okay, this is when the time when they were euthanizing the cattle. Okay, taking over farmers. All right, taking over their lands. Okay, going into where okay they didn't have enough people going to the stores to buy up these things. Okay, so therefore they would have to have thrown away and to burn, all right, and to get rid of most of their resources going into the farmers. Okay, but now it's all coming on the back end now to where everything is costing more. Okay, to feed the animals, okay, to take care of the animals, to have different resources for these animals to take care of them. All right, and these farmers, all right, are paying these prices, all right, and therefore you have the supermarkets, they're not paying, all right, for these going into we were talking about the eggs, so going into these eggs. So that's why you see a price in the eggs. All right, it's not because of a shortage. It's not because there's well, it is an egg shortage because they are killing off a lot of the chickens. Okay, going to the different processing plants as well. You know, those catching on fire, planes crashing into them. All right, so these are different acts done. All right, being passed down onto Esau Edom, all right, for him to do these things, and this is all coming from the higher echelons of the elites, okay, bringing these orders down, all right, so that these things can happen, so that it can be a shortage, all right, so that they can make up something and say that it is a flu, all right, and that they have to throw away these different um, products of food, okay. So going into this egg shortage, you can see the brother, I believe is GMS, I believe is Amawan Gabar. He put a picture up. I believe it's from Elder Yashawamba. All right, but going to how the eggs was what 79.99, going to the hyperinflation. So we're getting ready to see these things come to pass in these last days. Okay, I'm going to play this short video right quick.
It's not organic, nothing. So you
Start from
better get this one out there before the supermarkets put their story across and cancel everyone else out. So when you go into a supermarket now, you might see that there is a bit of an egg shortage. So not many eggs on the shelf to buy, not free range, not organic, nothing. So you're struggling to find eggs. Supermarkets are going to tell you this is because of avian flu. Which, to be fair, there has been a lot of cases of avian flu. But do you want to know the real reason why there's an egg shortage? It's because the supermarkets won't pay the farmers for the eggs. So the supermarkets have upped their price for you, the consumer. But they haven't filtered that price increase down to us, the farmers. So our cost of producing these eggs has skyrocketed. Feed, electric, the price of new birds, that's gone up. But our price of eggs has stayed the same. So we physically can't afford to produce these eggs. So currently there's been 8 million less free-range hens ordered for next year's flocks. So that's just under 8 million eggs every day that we're not going to be producing. So that's 8 million eggs less.
you see, all right, and they're making the egg shortage. When I was going into the the euthanizing the cattle, all right, going into breaking down, not breaking down, but catching fires of these other different plants, these meat plants, all right, planes crashing into them, these things catching on fire, all right, this is all a planned famine, okay, but at the same time is what it's rising in the increase of the prices, all right, bringing into what that hyperinflation. It's gonna come out of nowhere, okay. And you see, this is a farmer. He said he physically cannot produce the eggs as it were before because of the prices. Okay, how everything is going up, and the supermarkets is not going to pay the price. All right, that these farmers, all right, are giving them. Okay, they're only keeping the prices of the I guess the eggs of what they were once before, but when it comes to the consumer, okay, it rises. All right.
every single day that we don't produce, and we're already 3 million eggs short of being self-sufficient. So the UK have to import 3 million eggs every day to feed the nation, and now we're losing another 8 million birds because the supermarkets won't pay us. And they're going to blame the farmers. They'll be like, oh well, the farmers just stock them and produce you great British food. But we can't afford to. If the supermarkets paid us a fair price for our eggs, then we would stock our sheds, and there would be more sheds going up, and the UK could be self-sufficient in great British eggs. But the supermarkets won't pay us. So if you can make any sense of that, or if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. But yeah, the current egg shortage isn't really due to avian flu. It's because the supermarkets are refusing to pay us a fair price for our produce.
Right. Let's get this right quick. This is the book of Second Ezra 16 and 21. It reads, Behold, victuals, behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. Okay, so right now the victuals, all right, going into your necessities, all right, your things of need, all right, and a product of the things of need, all right, is food, all right. You need food, okay, to have the body to function right and to survive, all right. It has to feed off something, all right, because you're constantly all day burning energy, okay. Just as the body, it needs water. That's a part of a victual, all right. Necessities, these things that we need, okay, these things are cheap upon the earth right now, all right, but these things are increasing more and more and more each day, all right. These people think themselves to be in a good case until, okay, that hyperinflation comes and people can't afford it. People start losing jobs, all right. A lot of grocery store chains start falling down, okay. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth. All right, the evils are growing upon the earth. All right, I believe the other brother, I believe the same brother, GMS Amawan Gabar, he went into how these spears are increasing. Okay, you can see the demeanor of the people, okay, of how they acting, all right, because they can't keep their same lifestyle that they had once before. All right, these spirits are increasing. All right, more in rage and anger. All right, you're seeing Jake, finally found a way to get through the system and to crack it and to start making a lot of money. But a lot of these Edomites, they're seeing it. All right, and they're getting frustrated. All right, they're seeing Jake rise up, but it's at the point at the end, all right, of where this whole system is getting ready to fall. Okay, this is the only time you see Jake thriving. All right now. Okay, YouTube videos. All right, being a YouTube creator, TikTok, being rappers, being celebrities, find a way how to make money on the stock market, selling it with cryptocurrencies. all right, being business owners. All right, this is the time you see Jake is thriving, and Esau Edom has it that way because he wants them to accumulate a lot of different things. So when it comes time for that C hip to come into play, these CBDCs, okay, they're gonna fall right into the snare because they're gonna be like, I worked so hard for this, I'm not going back. Many Jakes is gonna take that C hip when it is presented. Okay, but going back into the point of the lesson, okay, it says, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, and we seeing that right now. All right, the evils are growing upon the earth, the bad times. Okay, here it is. You got the WEF. Okay, you got them talking about their plans, their future plans, and what they're about to do within the earth. Okay, it says sword, famine, and great confusion. You see, the people don't even know what's going on. This is what's going on that's happening right now in Davos. Okay, and you got people out here shopping, eating, drinking, marrying, having fun, not even knowing what's going on. All right, that they about to get themselves caught up within the snare. Okay, but soon the evils are going to grow upon the earth, the sword, the famine, great confusion, all these things is getting ready to happen. All right, because the people are not adhering unto what the prophets are saying. They're not adhering unto the prophecies. They're not adhering to the things that's going on within the earth. This is why it's going to catch them like a thief in the night. Okay, these people think themselves to be in a good case. Okay, and while they think themselves to be in a good case, everything is happening all around the earth. The man-made famine is happening. All right, the sword is being furbished. Okay, World War III is happening right now. Great confusion. We see it. People are confused. People don't even know what the hell is going on. They're confused. So this is the time that we are living in. Second Ezra 15, Second Ezra 16. All the prophetic scriptures, all these things are happening. Okay, and the Lord is showing it unto us. All right. It says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine. See, many people gonna perish of famine because they did not look what was happening in the earth. They didn't understand what was happening when the time of this when the PC had happened. Okay? That shut everything down. Okay? People losing jobs, people not working. All right, people not shopping and going into the stores as much. All right, restaurants, the mom and pop shops was all closing down. Okay, so they got caught up. Okay, by the distractions of the world, and that's why when that happened, they got caught up. Okay, so now they're doing this all over again. Here's everything happening all over again. All right, getting ready to enter into another second event. Okay, that's really going to crush. All right, the whole job sector, the private sector. Okay, the food chain's going to be disrumpled. Okay, because everything is being man-made. All right, this man-made famine is getting ready to happen. Okay, you already see a shortage in other things. All right, in food. All right, everybody think Bill hates is Shalakia while he is buying up so much farmland. Okay, here it is. They're getting ready to start injecting the mRNA thing. All right, within the food. Okay, because they're already at work. They've been working. So many people are gonna perish. All right, because of famine. All right, because this famine has to happen in order for them to really usher in, all right, their agenda. It says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. All right, the scriptures talk about it, how it's going to be. I believe it's Second Ezra 15, how or second, no, Salakia, Isaiah 19 and 19, how the Egyptian is going to fight against the Egyptian. Okay, there's going to be all chaos out here. All right, you're going to have people with swords in their hands, the modern day guns. All right, for why? For the great tribulation and for famine. So these are the things that's getting ready to come upon the earth. This is how they're going to be destroyed. The ones that's going to escape the hunger, the sword's going to destroy them. All right. So this is for all the people who think themselves to be in a good case right now and not even understanding that the evils are growing upon the earth. All right, as these people out here shopping, all right, having fun, going to the clubs, all right, flying, going across different countries, all right, getting married. Don't even know what. Don't. Great confusion is everywhere. That's why when the time comes, it's gonna catch them like a thief in the night. Okay, and we know that this second event is getting ready to happen. This next big event is getting ready to happen. It's gonna catch these people like a thief in the night. Okay, so hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to you, Akim and Akwathium. I want to give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us this truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. Shalom.